Alrighty, howdy neighbors and welcome back to the Hangman. Last time, so many things happened. I really can't remember. Oh. Wow, I can see the whole forest. These woods really are big. Jump. That's what must have been built here to be hidden. After all, it's full of weirdos. Of course they'd want to hide it. All the patients here had their own worlds. They didn't try to leave them. So all you could do is remove them from society. And I guess I'm the same way. I'm locked up in my own world. Everyone else thinks I'm nuts. What's going to happen to me, I wonder? Hi, Keith.
What are you doing out here? You found your rat yet? You said earlier about how Pop could talk. Do you actually think that?
I should have never told you that. I already knew you wouldn't believe me. It's how it's been for a long time. I see animals talking and things others don't see, but no one's ever believed me. The truth is, all animals can talk, but no one believes them, so they don't.
Who told you that?
Old Billy. An old, skinny dog at my counselor's place.
Won't talk as nobody'll believe it, huh? Sounds like somebody I know. So, what started it?
Huh?
Animals talking? Seeing weird stuff? Was there something that started it all off?
What started it?
Being born.
It was the Hanged Man.
Hmm?
Oh yeah?
Ugh, enough. The more I say, the more you'll think I'm nuts.
Well, suppose you might fall under that category. When I was a kid, I judged a lot by what's visible. This person looks good. This person's athletic. This person's smart. The seeds of imagination get trimmed as soon as they bud, because in a small community, they just get in the way. Not many people can grow them right. If you can get a good flower to bloom, that can be a big advantage to you. Nothing to moan and groan over.
Just stop it. Don't talk like you understand. You're just saying you don't believe me either, right?
Sure, I'm not going to believe you, but I do happen to think it's very interesting. Something wrong with that?
I sort of get what you're saying, but because of my weirdness, people suspect Mom of treating me badly. I don't want to trouble her anymore.
What do you think parents are for? They act like stepping stones for their kids. If you can make her smile someday, it's fine. How about you give up your rat search for today? It's only going to get darker. Besides, David's worried about you.
No, he's not. Like he could be worried about me.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm not his cousin.
Hmm?
I'm David's little brother. It's just our father who's the same, but...
Dang.
For a long time, I never knew. But my mom was on the phone the other day.
Is food ready yet? I'm hungry.
Mr. Hoover, please, just leave it be. It's all on me.
Mom?
No, I didn't know. But I found out about you later. I couldn't do anything. And I feel terrible about what happened to your mother. Will has nothing to do with this, alright? Please, don't say anything to him. He loved his father. I don't want to disillusion him.
Mom?
Will! Sorry about that. It's time to eat, isn't it? I'll start getting it ready.
I've never seen Mom cry before. Hoover. Person I met at Dad's funeral all those years ago. Diary. It's Dad's.
I found out by reading Dad's diary. After Mom got pregnant with me, he divorced David's mom. Mom never knew Dad had another family until he died. He kept it a secret the whole time. There were a lot of photos kept in the diary. Photos of David and his mom. He wrote about a lot of old memories and things, too. He also wrote, "I regret abandoning my family. Whenever I meet him, David won't even look at me. I doubt I'll ever be forgiven for abandoning my frail wife and my middle school-aged son." The diary also had a letter in it. The letter came with the hangman card and said, "You're a demon child."
So that's that letter you have?
I'm sure this letter didn't come from Dad. It must have been addressed to me and he hid it. After all, I stole Dad away from David. It's all because of me. I ruined David's family.
So you think it was David who wrote that letter? And David was the one who called and made your mom cry?
No, not necessarily. It's just I can't think of any other possibility. Mom is always cheerful and tough, but she was crying. If Mom's being threatened by somebody, I'm not able to protect her. Pop tried to stop me. He said, "What good will it do to go? What can you even do?" But I just couldn't stand it. Mom had David's address written down, so I used that too.
Uh-huh. Well, you didn't have to lie and say you were his cousin.
David was the one who said that. After I broke some merchandise at a fishing shop and he got called in.
Eh? What'd you do that for?
Dad liked to fish. He used to take me along. I was lost and wandered into a fishing shop. I saw the same fishing rod Dad used to have. When I thought of how Mom was suffering because of Dad, before I knew it, I was stomping it to pieces. I came to apologize to David, to say I'm sorry for messing up his family. And yeah, I went and did that and caused him more trouble, so I ended up just running away. Why am I such a coward? I don't know what I should do anymore.
Well, not to stomp all over your determination, but I don't think the letter you've got was written by David. That isn't David's writing. And at least in my opinion, he doesn't have the guts to threaten others. He's stupidly good-natured. On top of that, you say David called your mom, but you didn't hear the conversation, right? Isn't it jumping the gun to say he's threatening her?
Then...
Oh, sorry.
Whatever it was that led you here, you came to talk to David, right? And David could have pretended you were a stranger, but he didn't. He decided to take you with him. He must have wanted to talk to you. In which case, you ought to meet him properly. If you think you've troubled him, apologize for it. You're only a real coward if you give up now.
There's one other person I need to apologize to.
Your mom.
Who's that?
The owner of the fishing shop.
Mm-hmm.
I was too scared and nervous, so I never apologized for breaking the merchandise.
Then you'd better do that.
Yeah.
I'll be heading out after a little more searching. You should consider the same. If you really want to keep going, there's always tomorrow. See you.
Keith. Keith, was your son important to you?
Obviously.
Yeah, best guy in the world. I still think so now. I wouldn't call your old man's decision right or wrong. Either way, it hurt people. and he regretted it himself. Putting yourself through pain might seem irrational to you, but that's the way a lot of things are. If you butt at everyone, it'll be hard to live. What I can say is, don't grovel. Your old man didn't make his decision for you to do that. It was just his way of settling things. Stick out your chest and don't lose sight of your goal. You didn't come all this way to cry and say, it's my fault, did you?
He's right. Whatever got me to come here, I made it this far, so I'd better do what I need to do. I haven't talked to David yet, and I still need to find Pop. There's no time for crying. But it's time for saving. And a flashlight. Jesus Christ. That scared me. It seems more run down than the other buildings. I'd better be careful. Kitchen. Bulletin board. Map. Where's the camera? Day room. What is a day room? Take the map. Stuff was always wear a name tag. So stuff name tags are on the shelf. Tyler Gomez, Norman Cross, Dennis Potter, or Denise, Dan Ferdinand's, Hugo Elliott. Bed for staff, bed for staff, bed for staff, bed for staff. Chicken, wing, chicken. Trash chute. Trash bag. Send down the chute. Within trash can. Counter. Stove. Bits of food. Yucky. What are you saying on the wall? This looks like a person. Creepy. You know what we should do? Here is... Okay, so we should use the spray paint, right? Okay, and then we draw a head, and then we draw a face. Yeah. Oh my god. So I guess we can't make a face. Even though I wanted to. Okay, here we go. What? Oh. Oh my god. Okay. I got confused. Oh. We don't need that. Outbook of the month. Room 4305. Kenny Jenkins. I love shake hands with good people. Okay, wait, that's the, it's the guy that didn't like... What's his name? Yeah, Sergio. Oh, they came from that way. fuzzy rooms. There's really nothing in these fuzzy rooms, is there? But I can also see why nobody would like him. What was that? He wants to shake your hand. That's scary. I don't want to go through here. You gotta. Name tag. Where's the name tag? Dots. Nothing happened good. Guess he doesn't like you now. He just wanted to give you a handshake. He likes to shake the hands of the good people. Here's something weird. Finish sand on the wall. Now can I spray paint that? No. There's a door that's ajar. Oh God. This got me so bad. I hate. I'm filled with so much hate. Okay, here we go. Something's written on the floor. Demons are coming. From the shower room, from the hallway. And now, even from this room. This place is hell. The screams of the dead echo here. Demons must be stopped at once. You just stand on the wall. Now? Oh, let me cover up the demons. There's another one. Over here. And I was like, let's paint it so we can put a smiley face on it. That should be all of them. Are the demons gone? The demons are gone. Oh, the writing didn't change. Frick it. Jump scared again. Here, this way, huh? She just scared me. What the hell? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no. It won't open. Are you kidding me? Yeah, this is not good. Now we're in the room.
Hey! Is anybody there? Keith! Keith, hey, open up! Open the door! Keith!
Hangman. The Hangman. Yeah, the Hangman was what started this, when I started to see strange things.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
Sorry, I'm doing something real quick. Hold on. Oh.
Does it look like I'm playing around?
My mom said you shouldn't climb trees.
Oh, I'm not climbing. I'm hanging.
Why are you hanging?
Why do you think?
I don't know.
I'm sure you will someday. I'm not hanging because I want to. I was hanged by all the things in this world. It started with a minor sense of wrongness in myself, in others, in society, in the world. A deficit of things that should just naturally be. Mere nagging feelings that seemed to corner me without even noticing. They got bigger, made me suffer, until they became a rope around my neck. Beware, Will. Never overlook even the most trivial feelings and sensations. Never shut your eyes to the oddities you sense. Everything you feel, that is your ally, and the very world itself. Never doubt it. If you do, it will all become your enemy. I'm sure the things that cornered me will someday stand behind you too.
I don't really get it. But I feel like you're saying something really important. Can I come visit you again? I want to hear more.
You can come see me anytime. I'll be waiting.
I'm gonna go play outside, Mom!
Don't go playing in the woods in the back. There might be policemen there.
He was already on. Okay, I completely missed that, sorry. And Pop too. Like, I just did not think to read aloud. Of course I know. There's no way Talking Rat could exist. I just don't want to acknowledge it. If I did, I really would just be nuts. More than anything, I'm scared of losing such a reliable friend who knows everything. I just don't know. things I see and hear real or not? Nobody can see or hear my friends, so everyone figured they were just in my head. That would make sense at least. But what about the hangman? He was a real person who killed himself. He definitely existed. Or is he just fake too? What's fake and what's real? No one understands me. Mom worried for me, but she didn't believe me. Dad listened to me all the time. He didn't make fun of me or anything. I felt like he was the only one who got me. But Dad was a traitor and a coward, just like that damn counselor. At the same time, he said he loved me and Mom, was abandoning his other family. I feel like I sort of get what the hangman said now. What he told me was like a revelation. As you grow up, you start to see things you didn't. You turn distrustful of things that only just bothered you as a kid. With others just as much as myself, I don't know what's a lie and what's the truth. I feel like the path I'm on is getting all twisted. I've always felt uneasy about how at this rate I might end up meeting the same fate as the hangman. I want somebody to tell me, to admonish me, let me know what's wrong and what's right. Honestly, I want to just keep walking a straight path like everybody does. But maybe that was impossible for me from the start. Because I'm the demon child who ruined David's family. Why did it sound like he was laughing? What am I even doing? There's no point in crying to myself here. Hope might never come, so I gotta do something myself. I'll cool my head and think. I'll reply to this, and then I'll cool my head to think. I'm sure I'll settle this if I do that. Perfect time to save. Check high. Nothing of note. Check low. Nothing of note. Check the door handle. When I lower the handle, there's no resistance. Is the handle broken? Normally lowering the handle would catch a bolt inside and open the door. I'll look at the gap and see if the bolt's moving. Thought so, the bolt's not moving. Maybe it'll open if I catch the bolt with something. Ideally something L-shaped. What do I have? I have a card. It's not like it's mine. Maybe I'll probably okay if you fold it, right? Alright. Now let's stick this in the gap in the door. I did it, I got out. See, I could do it just fine. It was stupid to cry about it. I can't just be freaking out. Oh yeah, that. Okay. My gate is locked. Well, I have nothing else to do. I don't know what floor I'm on. still open. What's that sound? Mr. Keith?
Will!
Fucking Robert.
What are you doing over there?
It's nothing. Just, looking at this art. Anyway, Will, I was looking for you. I know I was told to leave, but I really wanted to apologize. I'm truly so sorry for earlier. I had no idea that was your rat.
It wasn't Pop.
Huh?
That rat wasn't Pop, so you don't need to apologize.
Oh, good. Oh, that's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Robert, why did you grab me earlier?
Sorry for that. I was a bit bewildered after having the detective glare at me. I apologize for getting rough. I'd advise staying away from that detective. You can't tell what he's thinking. He's just scary.
Thoughts?
Say, Will, did you really get separated from your friend? If you like, I'll search with you. Can you tell me what he looks like?
I don't wanna.
Why not?
Because you're a liar.
Mm.
You were looking for someone in the library. Saying you came here for nostalgia is a big fat lie. And when you grabbed me, it was right after I said Ed's name. You're still looking for something even now, aren't you? I'm sure you're not a bad person, but you're hiding something. That's why you're always averting your eyes. And yeah, Keith might be scary, alright. Someone who sneaks around in secret like us. But he looked me in the eyes and talked to me, and it felt like he understood me. But you, what are you hiding?
It's why he pushed you into the hole.
It's not. It's not like I'm keeping secrets because I want to, you know?
Push him in the hole.
Why did this have to happen to me? I haven't done anything. And after I'd finally crawled my way up from that shithole of a life, it's all his fault. That damn father of mine. Why? I can't. Why?
Keith!
It's him.
Will,
It's
get
all
over here.
him.
Keith,
Why?
this guy's acting weird.
Why?
Come on, over here.
It's him.
Oh,
Let go of Will.
is that good?
Don't move a muscle. Get rid of your gun. I said get rid of it.
Do you realize what you're doing?
Detective, tell me the truth. You suspect me, don't you? That's why you're watching me. I didn't kill my father, I tell you. I despised him, certainly. An alcoholic who didn't do any real work, quick to turn violent, a complete shithead. But once I got away from him, I've been doing nothing but honest work. Why would I go kill him and make myself unhappy again? Please, stop trying to hunt me down. If you keep chasing me, I feel like I'll go insane.
We don't suspect you. The circumstantial evidence makes it clear. You're not the killer.
Then why assign someone to watch me?
Thought I told you. He's your guard. Because the killer might come for you next.
That's inconceivable.
You think of yourself as a victim. And so do we. But not to him. To him there's no difference between the father who beat him and you who abandoned him there.
Abandoned? Even after I ran from our father, I've been sending him money. I didn't abandon him.
We know. We're not blaming you for your past actions. And with your own family now, we know you want to keep them safe. So, I want you to trust us a little more.
Push the kid.
Please, let go of Will. Stop driving yourself into a corner.
push the kid into the hole.
Detective, please. Won't you let my little brother Ed go? He's just not the kind of person to kill someone. He may be slow, but he's kind and likes animals. He's a really good person. You've never talked to my brother, have you? He has a terrible stutter. That's what our father's beating did to him. It wouldn't be a surprise for anyone to kill our father, human garbage that he was. And if anyone had the right to kill him, it would be Ed. It's true. I abandoned Ed along with my father. I knew if I left him there, he would only be unhappy. That's why, now, I have to protect him, before he becomes any more unhappy.
Don't get the wrong idea. We're not the ones judging him. Our job is just to catch him. If he gets away now, he'll just be running forever. Could you call that happiness? If you're going back to the hotel, I can escort you.
I'm fine on my own. Or rather, let me be alone.
Are you hurt?
Give him a hug.
I'm fine. Keith, so it was Robert's dad who got killed?
I told you not to get involved. I'm not saying a word to you. Come on, Will. Don't you feel like leaving yet? Don't know why I bothered to ask.
No. Robert is Ed's brother. So then Ed killed their dad. No way. Can't be a killer, right? He seemed nice to me. If I see Ed again, what should I do? Wait, does Keith even know where Ed is? I gotta tell him. On the wall. What is Robert doing here? Is something hidden there? I wonder if that'll be okay. It won't be okay.
Keith!
What? I haven't seen your rat.
Keith, I've met Ed.
What? Here? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Did you ever tell me he was a killer? Pretty sure you didn't. Ed said he'd been living here for a little while. Does that mean he's been hiding all along?
I get it. That lousy Robert. So that's the story. Will, it's time to put your rat search on hold. You're getting out of here. I've got to go catch Ed.
But by yourself? You should call for help.
My phone's busted, and I wouldn't want him to get away while I'm out.
Oh. From when you saved me from drowning?
Uh-huh. But no sense in worrying about it now. Let's go.
Wait, I'm fine on my own. I can make my way back. Keith, you hurry up and get Ed.
Nope, we're going together.
I said I'm fine. Catch him quickly. That's the scarier thing to me.
Don't you dare take any detours. Hurry out of here, and go straight to David's. Got that?
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, your gun.
Pop!
Pop. But... Get him. Keith's pistol, so it fell through the hole. Huh?
Don't go in there! Pop, grab on, quick! Climb up! Ah!
Yikes. Is this the trash dump? The flashlight went flying off somewhere. Yikes, I can't see a thing. I see it over there. The flashlight.
Didn't I tell you to hide over there? Why did you go all moving around?
Robert.
Sorry, Rob. I was looking for something. This right here, it's Mr. George's notebook. He showed it to you too, right?
That's neither here nor there. Someone found out you're here, Ed. A boy looking for his friend mentioned you.
You mean Will?
Yes, him. And that detective who's after you is here too. If Will tells him about you, it's all over. Let's get out of here, quickly. First things first, I'll get you to Sunnyside. My colleague Miles has a beachside cabin. It's not a popular area. You can hide a while there.
Sorry, Rob. I can't leave here just yet. I've got something to do.
What are you talking about? What do you have to do?
Like I said, it's about this notebook. Will found it for me. Now I know the method. You remember, right? What Mr. George and everybody said.
You can't be serious. You're going to take the word of that insane bastard?
Don't use bad words. I really hate them. Don't you know that?
Shut the hell up! This is not the time!
I'll go to the police.
What was that?
Once I'm done with this, I'll turn myself in. I did something wrong, so that's the right thing to do.
You don't have to do that! Listen, yes, you did something bad. You killed a man. But our old man tormented you for years. He threatened you, beat you, took your money. Who's going to have a problem with his death?
Rob. Thank you for hiding me. Bringing food really helped too. But it's okay now. I don't want you to go through any more trouble for me. And with everyone saying you're a killer, I'm sorry.
You just don't listen, do you? Don't you dare turn yourself in. You don't need to suffer any more for that asshole.
Rob, stop it. Don't use bad words like that.
What's wrong with calling an asshole? And tell me, are you really taking what George said seriously? Don't believe in the ramblings of a criminal. Don't you know it's all goddamn nonsense? All stained with this shithole shit.
Stop it! I told you, I hate it. I hate bad words like that. My head's hurting.
I'm the one whose head is hurting. You're all bastards! Every one of you! Wake up, Ed. You're the biggest victim here.
Stop.
Why do you have to drag us down?
Stop it! 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 Rob? Rob! It happened again. I'm sorry, Rob. I'm sorry. What should I do? No, it won't be enough. I'll need to go looking. But first... Will. I need to find Will.
Right here, buddy. He killed Robert. Did Ed get like that and kill his dad too? Why does Ed need to find me? What the hell does he want with me? Make sure I don't come across him. Right, I'll get to the entrance. I'll tell Keith if I see him. I need to focus on getting out of here.
Will.
Not good. I need to run.
Did you find your talking rat? Oh. I wanted to meet him. Too bad.
Ed, did you kill your dad?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
'Cause he wanted to.
That day I messed up at my job at the Chinese place and got fired. When I got home and told my dad, he got really mad and hit me. He always hit me, but he said something that time. Why do you make me suffer? Because of you, I'm unhappy. It was a huge shock. I always thought that by working and everything, I was making him happy. Before I knew it, he was on the floor, bloody. My hands were all bloody too. I killed my dad and fell into the pits of unhappiness. I didn't know what to do. I just wanted to disappear somewhere. That's when I remembered this place. We were poor and suffered, but I liked how everyone helped each other here. Once I got here, Rob came for me. He figured I must have been hiding here. It seems like Rob was doing all sorts of things to help me escape. He brought me clothes and food. But still, I've decided I won't run anymore. Between Dad and Rob, I've done unforgivable things.
You'll go to the police?
Yeah, once I'm done with something important.
Something important?
What Mr. George taught me. All the homeless people who lived here suffered because we were people who couldn't work and did bad things and betrayed people. The priest said we were punished for our deeds, so we had to do good work for society and make everyone happy. Mr. George said all the years you suffered, those were the best years of your life. But they weren't happy years. No matter what, we couldn't become happy. After all, for someone to be happy, it takes the sacrifice of other people, especially sinful people. The same way our sacrifice made other people happy. For us to become happy, we had to sacrifice others. That's why Mr. George and the people who agreed with him did that.
You mean the incident 15 years ago?
Right. He called it like a ritual to become happy. Rob dismissed it as just self-destructive. I guess someone like him couldn't understand. Someone who could work hard and crawl out.
But they were all arrested, right? The ritual didn't make them happy at all.
It's not about good and evil in the law, and it's not about good and evil in society. It's a trial to become happy. It's just the first step to escape from your suffering. It's not the result at the end that's important. It's the process.
The process of murder.
I don't get it.
I guess you wouldn't. But that's fine. This is our philosophy that only we know. No one else needs to understand it. Will.
You marry me?
It was when I met you and heard your words that I was reminded of Mr. George's teachings. When I first saw you in the hall, you were confessing. I'm a demon child. Because of me, a family fell apart. I'm glad I met you. I want to be happy too.
Is he gonna come after me? Rachel's make him happy. But he's going to kill me for that? You gotta be kidding. I need to leave here ASAP. He might come after me. And with that, I'm gonna end the episode here. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully, I'll see you later.